It's the early 1800s, a time when machines are powered by steam, not electricity, when women are expected to embroider, not innovate. But one woman, Augusta Ada King-Noel, Countess of Lovelace, dared to defy the rhythm of her century. She dreamed not of lace or luxury, but of numbers that could think. Her name was Ada Lovelace, and she would become the world's first computer programmer, a century before computers even existed. Born in 1815 to the infamous poet Lord Byron, Ada's life began with drama. Her father, a man of scandal and poetry, abandoned the family when Ada was just a baby. Her mother, Lady Anne Isabella Milbank, determined to erase every trace of her husband's madness, raised Ada on logic, mathematics, and reason. Poetry drove your father mad, Ada. Numbers will keep you sane. But destiny had other plans, because Ada would inherit both her father's imagination and her mother's intellect. A dangerous combination, one that would let her see the invisible. At 17, Ada met a man who would change her life, Charles Babbage, the father of the computer. He showed her his newest creation, the difference engine, a massive gear-filled machine designed to calculate mathematical tables automatically. As the crowd clapped politely, Ada leaned closer. She didn't just see gears and levers. She saw potential, a machine that could do more than just calculate. What if it could think? Babbage was astonished. Here was a woman who understood, truly understood his vision. A partnership was born. Years later, Babbage designed a new machine, the Analytical Engine, a mechanical computer that could, in theory, perform any calculation. But it was Ada who gave it life. When an Italian mathematician wrote a paper describing the engine, Ada was asked to translate it into English. But she didn't just translate, she transformed it. Her notes, 3 times longer than the original paper, described how the machine could follow coded instructions. She even wrote an algorithm to calculate a sequence of numbers, the first computer program in history. But Ada went beyond that. She imagined a future where machines could create music, art, even poetry. She wrote, "The analytical engine might act upon other things besides numbers. It might compose elaborate pieces of music." In the 1840s, 100 years before, computers could even hum. But genius often comes with a price. Ada's health began to fail. Her ideas were mocked, dismissed as fantasy. She died young, at just 36, never seeing her dream come true. What if it could think? For decades, her name was forgotten, her vision buried under the dust of time. Until in the mid-20th century, when real computers were born, scientists rediscovered her notes and realized she had seen it all. Today, every time your computer runs a program, every time an AI writes a melody or paints an image, it whispers her name. Ada Lovelace, the woman who saw beyond the numbers, who saw the soul inside the machine. She lived in a world of steam and gears, but dreamed in algorithms and light. And through her dream, our digital world was born.